Hello, everybody, and welcome to Enjoy English. I'm Shane.
大家好，我是 Bernice.
Hey, Bernice.
Hey, Shane.
How are you today?
I'm very good.
Have you ever been to Sweden before?
No.
Neither have I, but today we're going to talk about Sweden. So ask your doctor to prescribe Sweden. This is the title of today's topic. And it says, an ideal place to slow down and feel better.
Oh,
okay. So a doctor, when they are going to give you medicine or something, they have to prescribe it to you. That means they need to write it down and it becomes a legal document that allows you to get some medicine. But this is just not really a legal document where you're getting a medicine. In this case, they're suggesting that you go to Sweden because in Sweden, you can slow down there. So you can 放松 and feel better 放松 and feel better.
好的，所以刚才老师讲了，我们今天的这个健康百科要找的就是说，请医生呢帮我们 prescribe， 就是写处方签这个动作。但是我们今天要开的这个处方签是瑞典处方，好怪哦！但是它主要就是讲说，瑞典呢其实是一个非常的这个 ideal place， 是一个很理想呢，可以让我们放下脚步呢，然后呢放慢脚步，并且可以觉得心情比较放松的一个地方啦。
Great. Okay, so let's get into today's lesson.
好的。
Ask your doctor to prescribe Sweden. If you're feeling down or tired and the usual treatments aren't working, the Swedish prescription may be just what you need. Whether you're looking to relax in nature or improve your health, Sweden can provide it all. That's the idea behind the Swedish prescription, a tourism project based on the belief that exploring the nation's natural beauty and experiencing its culture can benefit both the body and the mind. In 2025, Sweden introduced this new approach to tourism marketing. The project described Sweden as the first country in the world prescribed by doctors. In a video advertisement, an actress playing a doctor explains the health benefits of visiting Sweden. Although the ad is fun to watch, the health information shared in it is real. According to the World Health Organization, spending time in nature can help reduce stress, improve one's mood, and lower the risk of chronic diseases. With around 265,000 islands, 100,000 lakes, and 5,700 nature reserves, Sweden offers countless chances to connect with nature. People there often put aside their electronic devices and spend time outdoors, helping create a more relaxing way of life. Sweden is also known for its saunas, which can help people sleep better and may help prevent memory problems. By promoting a slower lifestyle close to nature, Sweden is becoming a top choice for people seeking rest and balance.
All right, let's get into it. Okay, if you're feeling down or tired and the usual treatments aren't working, the Swedish prescription may be just what you need. So, a prescription, like I said, so here the Swedish prescription may be what you need. So this is something that you're actually going to prescribe to yourself.
没错。
Right? This means that you are just going to say to yourself, I need to go to Sweden in order because the other things I'm doing are not working. Maybe I'm trying yoga, I'm trying meditation, or I tried coffee to make me feel better or wake me up or whatever. Maybe you just need a break. And where should you take this break? You should take it in Sweden.
对，所以它的第一个句子就是说，当我们人呢开始觉得情绪今天好低落，我心情很不好，或者我觉得我好累哦，而且呢，你的这个所谓常见的一些治疗的方式，因为就是我们人每一天或者是每一个这个时间点都会有情绪低落啦，或者是觉得疲 疲倦，那我们都会有一种 usual treatments， 就像老师刚讲的，刚刚你可以做 yoga 啦，你可以冥想啊，你可以喝很多咖啡，
可以运动啊，
对，或运动，但是呢 aren't working， 通通都没有用，怎么办呢？这时候呢，你就可以试试看所谓的瑞典处方。记得那个 prescribe 是它的动词，它变名词的时候，那个 b 要变成 p， 就变 prescription。那这时候可能呢，就是你所需要的。
Yes, whether you're looking to relax in nature or improve your health, Sweden can provide it all.
Yeah.
That's right. So if you're looking to relax in nature, of course we know to relax means to calm yourself down.
是的。
To not feel stressed, and
没
not
错。
feel pressure. That's to relax. So I guess there's a lot of nature in Sweden, right?
对。
And also things to improve your health.
是的，可以改善你的这个健康的部分，所以他这边就说 whether 就是无论是否怎么样啦，就是如果呢，无论是否你是 looking to relax， 你要去找说，可以放松的地方，还是呢，然后是在大自然里面，又或者所以 whether 就会有 or， 就是无论你要做 A 或者做 B 了。就是说你可能呢想要好好的这个改善一下我自己的这个健康的状况呢，那其实呢瑞典呢它都可以 provide， 就是给你 offer 你这些所有你刚才想要的东西，它全部都能提供给你。
Okay, that's the idea behind the Swedish prescription, a tourism project based on the belief that exploring the nation's natural beauty and experiencing its culture can benefit both the body and the mind. So we've got a couple of things here. That's the idea behind something. The idea, that just means the reason. The idea behind, you can say the reason you do something. You can say the idea behind the thing that you do. Right? Yeah, something, right? We have tourism. Tourism is another vocabulary word that just means when people go to visit another country, this act is called tourism, right? And you go and buy stuff, of course, and you support their economy. And that benefits them. What does it mean to benefit? Here we're talking about benefit both the body and the mind. Benefit means something good will happen. If you look at this, when you see B-E-N or B-E-N-E at the beginning of a word, that bene or ben means good.
没错，
对，
所以老师这边就解释这边的 benefit 就是在这个句子里面它是当动词，就是什么事情对你是有益处的、有好处的。那这个句子其实有一点长，他这边一开始说的，对，
Sure is.
它真的很长，所以很多同学在看这么长的句子说，老师这是什么东西？我都不知道是什么意思，会看得乱七八糟的。所以 Bernice 老师来帮你拆解一下。
Thank you, Bernice.
That's the idea behind something， 就像刚才老师讲，某个东西的一个背后的理念，它其实为什么会有这个东西的产生？其实它是有一个这样的一个理念，它有一个这样的目的。那这个目的就是什么呢？就是那这个东西是什么？就是我们刚才在讲的所谓的瑞典处方。这个 Swedish 是刚才 Sweden 它的形容词，Sweden 是那个国家嘛，哈，瑞典我们知道瑞典就是那个什么IKEA。IKEA 这个国家对吧
IKEA, I'm never sure how you're supposed to say it. Yeah.
Yeah, Americans say
We say IKEA.
IKEA, right?
Yeah.
那另外有人念
IKEA,
IKEA,
I've heard that
对
too.
好像都可以啦。
You need to ask one of your Swedish friends.
对，
which
你可能要
is
问
the-
瑞典人到底。
So it's the correct way.
对，就是我听美国人都念 IKEA， 但是有些人又念 IKEA， 所以我都应该都可以哈。
都可以
Anyway， 好，他就讲了，它其实是一个 tourism project。刚刚老师讲的 tourism 就是你去别的地方去做参观、观光的意思，所以它是一个观光的计划。那这个计划是怎么来的呢？Based on 是以什么为基础？那前面省略的 which is 就是这个 tourism project which is based on the belief， 就是它其实是因为一个所谓的信念为基础。那这个基础是什么？这个信念是什么呢？它后面又用一个 that 的子句来形容这一个 belief， 很长。然后 that 后面那个子句，那个名词子句呢，它有两个主词。 exploring the nation's natural beauty， 这是这第一个。
One.
第二个是 experiencing its culture， 这2件事，就是你可以做这2件事情，就是他们所谓的一个信念。第一个信念就是说呢，你可以去探索瑞典它这个本身这个国家的一个大自然的这个美景。然后第二个信念呢，就是说你可以去这个体验它的一些文化。这2件事情都对我们来说是有好处的。对谁是有好处的呢？ Both A and B， 对后面这2件事情，
body
对我们的身跟心
and your mind，
对都是有好处的。
Okay.
好长的句子。
All right, I think it's time for a break.
OK。
Okay, so let's learn more about this Swedish prescription. That's hard to say. Okay, in 2025, Sweden introduced this new approach to tourism marketing. So we know that each country, depends a lot on tourism, especially big cities and things like that. I mean, imagine how much tourism you get in Bangkok and how much their economy depends on tourism. So the government will use marketing or advertising to get people to come to their country or to come to their big cities or something like that so that you will spend money there.
对，这就是最大的重点。
That's the key.
对，所以为什么要做 marketing？ 为什么要行销？就是要你把钱拿出来。好，那这边的行销讲的是观光啦。好，就像刚才轩老师一开始有讲，很多的国家呢，他们其实就是依靠观光。是他们的一个行销的一个模式，或者他们一个产业可以刺激他们的经济。所以呢，在2025年呢，瑞典呢就 introduce 就这样子去推行出来了这样子的一种新的方式。那记得这个 approach 就是一个 way 一个方法，然后后面要加介系词 to。好，那这个 to 后面接的是名词或动词的话就是 ing。那这边讲的是观光行销。
Okay, the project describes Sweden as the first country in the world prescribed by doctors. So again, this is not really something that's true. This is a marketing, what we call campaign. Here they're saying the project describes. When we're talking about marketing, we talk about a campaign, and that is a kind of a project. It's basically what is your plan to get people interested in your product. And their product is their country, right? Yeah.
对，所以刚刚老师讲这个 campaign 这个是 CAMPAIGN 这个字呢，它就是指为了一个特殊的目的而你去做出来的一个这样的活动。那这个活动就是他们的这样的一个 marketing 的一个活动，所以他们的行销的活动呢，这样的一个 project， 这样的一个企划案呢，它主要就是去把瑞典这个国家描述成为，所以我们用的是 as， 成为什么呢？他说它是全球的第一个这样的一种国家。这个国家是什么样的一个国家呢？是要被医生来开处方签，意思就是说，医生如果开处方，上面那个处方签 prescription 上面就写一个 Sweden， 对，这样子，
一个字，
你就拿这个就说哦，我知道我要吃什么药喽。好，这样子，所以呢，这个国家是全世界第一个哦。
Okay, in a video advertisement, an actress playing a doctor explains the health benefits of visiting Sweden. Okay, so this marketing campaign, what they're using is a video advertisement where an actress is just pretending to be a doctor who is prescribing Sweden. And she's explaining the benefits. And once again, a benefit just means the good qualities of visiting Sweden.
对，所以他是用一种广告，就拍一个 video 这样的一个广告的这样的一个影片里面。那在这个影片里面，他找了一个演员，这个演员是一个女演员，所以他用 actress。那他主要呢 playing 就是 who plays。他主要是扮演什么呢？他扮演一个医生，然后他在这个影片里面呢，他扮演这个医生呢，就去讲解说，哦，原来呢，如果你今天来参访我们瑞典的话呢，你可能会有一些什么样的健康方面的好处。这边的 benefits 是名词，就是 advantages，OK，就是它的好处，有什么优点呢
Good word, advantages. I like it.
All right.
Okay, although the ad is fun to watch, the health information shared in it is real. Okay, so not only is this an entertaining advertisement, but this health information, these health benefits that they're talking about and that they're sharing in this advertisement, these are real benefits that you can get from things that are in Sweden.
没错，这不是 scam 哦，这不是诈骗哦，这是真的哦，这个不是诈骗的。意思就是说呢，虽然这个广告你去看的时候，你觉得其实还蛮有趣的哦，好，可是呢，它其实里面真的有提供一些所谓的健康的资讯，然后它里面被它分享 ，which is shared， 就是在这里面被它分享出来的这些健康的资讯是真实可靠的。
Okay. According to whom, right? According to the World Health Organization, or which we sometimes call Yeah, or who?
Yeah,
Who? So according to them, spending time in nature can help reduce stress, improve one's mood, and lower the risk of chronic diseases.
Wow.
So it doesn't specifically say Sweden does these things. What it says is that spending time in nature does that. And this leads us to believe that there's a lot of nature and natural habitats in Sweden that you can spend time in and will have these benefits.
没错的，所以他这个最后一句就是说，你怎么知道他分享的这些健康资讯是真实可靠？是根据 Who 说的 ，Who says Who？ 这也算一个笑话吗？谁说的？是 Who 说的。Who 是谁啊 ？WHO。所以根据世界卫生这个组织的说法呢，他们是说了，如果你真的呢到了瑞典，然后你花一点时间呢在大自然之中度过你的时光呢，确实可以帮助我们做到下面3件事。第一件事情，你可以减轻你的压力，并且可以改善你的心情，而且还可以降低呢 chronic disease。chronic 就是比较慢性的，像 diabetes 啦这种糖尿病啦，或者是高血压这样比较慢性的。慢性的就是说它不是突发性的这样子哈，就是如果慢性病的风险也可以降低。
Okay, so what nature that's being promised from Sweden can we find if we go there that's going to help us reduce our stress, improve our moods, lower our risk of chronic diseases?
Yeah.
And of course, chronic diseases mean diseases that keep going for a long time, right? Yeah. So with around 265,000 islands, 100,000 lakes, and 5,700 nature reserves, Sweden offers countless chances to connect with nature.
没错。
So there are countless ways. But I think if we add these, we can count them, can't we?
I can. My math is really bad.
But there's even more than that. So what's a nature reserve? A nature reserve is just an area of land that has been reserved or been set aside by the government usually. That says that you are not allowed, it's protected. Maybe you can build buildings there. You have to abide by some laws while you are there and can't destroy or hurt that land, right? So there's not preserves, reserves. Remember, reserves.
Yeah, reserves. 对，所以 reserve 刚刚老师解释了这个字，这边就是一个名词啦。那我们知道 reserve 原本当动词是预约嘛，预约就是比如说 reserve a table， 那这个 table 就是我，比如说以我的名字来预约的，那就是别人不可以随便的去做这个位置。所以这边当 reserve 当名词的时候，通常就是说我们要保护一个保护的地区，好，所以这个保护区。那这边就讲了，在这个瑞典，哇，你看它的岛屿有26.5万个岛屿，然后它的湖泊有10万个，然后呢，自然保护区有5700个。刚才老师要我做数学，我算不出来哈，你们的数学比较厉害，你们帮我加一下，总共这样多少个？你看这么多的东西，所以确实呢，瑞典它提供的是 countless， 一下子算不出来嘛，对不对？所以是 countless， 真的是数不尽，无数的这些机会呢，可以让我们人们去 connect with， 就是去这个接近我们的大自然。
Okay. People there often put aside their electronic devices and spend time outdoors, helping create a more relaxing way of life. So if you put something aside, it means that you take it from in front of you and you move it away. so it's not bothering you or distracting you, to put something aside. Another vocabulary word is outdoors. Outdoors is the opposite of indoors. If you're outdoors, it means you're outside of a house or a building or something like that. And finally, we have relaxing. So to help create a more relaxing way of life, doing all of these things gives you a relaxing way of life. So to relax just means to calm yourself, to feel comfortable, calm, not stressed, no anxiety, to feel good.
没错，对，所以呢，他就说了，那在这边呢，如果我们真的去参访这个瑞典的话呢，那通常呢，人们第一件事，你想想看嘛，你有这么多大自然可以接触，谁还会在那边滑手机？你简直太浪费人生了。所以呢，你要第一件事情就是把你的那些所谓的 electronic device 全部都放到旁边去 ，OK，put aside， 就是把它放一边，不要管它哟。然后你要花点时间，当然要去外面大自然，哪有人在 indoors 啊？当然是 outdoors，OK，所以你要花一些时间到户外去。要加 s 哈 ，outdoors 才变副词。那你做这些事情呢 ，which 这些事情 help 就可以帮助我们呢去创造出来一个更加对于生活来说可以更放松的方式。
Nice. Okay. Continuing. Sweden is also known for its saunas, which can help people sleep better and may help prevent memory problems.
Ooh.
So a sauna is like a kind of like a steam room, right? Where you go in there and the temperature's quite hot and the humidity is very high because it's steam and it's to help relax your muscles. And this can help you, like it says here, to sleep better. And there's even, we're assuming according to science, that it can help prevent memory problems, so help your memory.
对，所以如果你有记忆力比较差的人，你就可以选择去这个地方了。对了，所以他就接下来就讲说呢，瑞典呢，它也是怎么样 ？Also be known for， 就是以什么著名，以什么出名呢？就是它的 sauna， 就是我们刚刚讲的桑拿嘛。桑拿就是说这些三温暖的这些东西了。然后呢，这个三温暖听说呢 ，which 这个三温暖呢，可以帮助人们呢，如果你有睡眠上面的问题啦，你就可以睡得比较好一点。而且呢，可能还会帮助呢，这个 may 就是说不是一定，就是有可能可以这样子啊，有可能可以这个防止呢你这个所谓的预防这个记忆力的一些问题。
Okay. By promoting a slower lifestyle close to nature, Sweden is becoming a top choice for people seeking rest and balance. Okay, so they promote this slower lifestyle. To promote just means to tell you how good it is and to let you know about it, right? Then you can also, it's a top choice for seeking rest and balance. And balance here is a noun. To balance just means that you take two things and you don't want one to be heavier or more than the other thing. You want them to be even. So if you have a balance, basically you're even and you don't have too much or too little.
对，所以老师刚刚讲的 even 是形容词，就是平均这样平等的这样的意思。OK， 好，所以它的借由呢，透过呢，我们去推广，就刚刚老师讲，你去说它有什么好处啊，还有什么优点啊，这样子哈。那它推广的就是 slower， 你要比较稍微慢一点的这种慢活的生活方式呢，而且这个慢活的生活方式是 closer to nature， 是要靠近大自然的哦，就是你走进大自然，然后慢慢的这样子的步调呢。那如果呢，你去找瑞典的话呢，它确实就正好成为大家呢可以这个成为大家的首选之地 ，top choice 就是第一个首选。那对于人们来说呢，假设这些人呢 seek 加了 ing 就是 who seek， 就是他们想要找寻这个所谓的休息或者是平衡，是一个最好的地方。
Okay, well, that's all the time we have for day one. But we do have day two. We can learn more about why a doctor will prescribe Sweden to us, this fake doctor. But according to science and according
to who?
According to who? Who?
Okay.
According to who? What makes Sweden such a great place to go? So let's find out in part two.
Bye.
Bye.